So, how do you know if you have anxiety or if what you're experiencing is normal stress? So, the generic answer is that stress, nervousness, tension is something that we all have. Welcome to the human race. Welcome to just having like nerves that we have in our body that helps us regulate ourselves, right? We have to run somewhere, our body kind of tenses up, we run and we get there and like we calm down, right? We're driving and we see a car swerve, so we have like this nervousness that rushes inside of us. Quickly we push on the brake and we slow down and then we're safe. But the difference between that and anxiety is that that kind of tension, that kind of nervousness, that kind of pressure for a work project, it rises and it falls, and then you kind of go back to your regular equilibrium. The difference between that and anxiety is this feeling that lingers, and it lingers for quite some time. So if you're looking for anxiety counseling, or if you're wondering if you are a candidate who can benefit from anxiety counseling, the question would be like, are you feeling nervous even at times when there's no objective stressor? So, are you waking up with a feeling of tension? Are you hanging out with people? Are you thinking about socializing and there's this worry, there's this panic, or there's kind of this dread? Or do you notice that there's just this underlying feeling of just like agitation, or or you have obsessive thoughts, or you're thinking about things or needing to be almost like perfectionistic, or else you feel kind of really fragile. So those kinds of things are anxiety. Of course, anxiety is treatable with the right kind of treatments, and our practice offers different treatments to help that. I'm just going to go through some of the anxiety disorders that you can look out for. So one of the common anxiety disorders is called generalized anxiety disorder, where it's like people have like just an overall feeling of general anxiety. There's also phobias, which are fears that people have. There's specific fears. Panic disorders, some people have a lot of some panic attacks. Social anxiety, right? Separation anxiety, situational anxiety, and then OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Those are the common ones. And according to the American Psychiatric Association, right from the DSM-5, the criteria, you would have an anxiety disorder if you have a couple of these. So if you have like worry for at least 6 months that really aren't settling down, right? They're kind of hanging out with you for a while. And if you're finding it hard to control the worries, right? So the worries are there and it's hard to control it. And then there's a lot of other aspects of like, how do you know that worry is impacting your life? How do you work with that? You can check out the page below. But the good news is this. Many of us have anxiety. We all have anxiety, right? When it gets a little bit too much, or it starts impacting our ability to reach our goals, or move forward, or interact, or connect to new people, or to show up in our parenting, or to show up to work, or to love, there's a way to work with it. Your brain is basically working on hyperactivity or hyper alert, even though there's nothing dangerous or nothing concerning happening external. Internally, the mind and the body are feeling something, or there might be something actually concerning you. There might be a boundary, there might be some actual real-time work, there might be something that your mind and body are communicating to you with that anxiety. So a really good skilled clinician would help you identify, is this something internally that needs to be worked on, where maybe your life is actually fine, but your body is holding on to some panic or worry or fear because of something, right, unconscious? Or is it that there's things in your life that are needing to make a shift or needing a change, or, and your body is trying to let that know, let that be communicated, and a good therapist can help you kind of Google translate your symptoms into helping understand to make a shift so that that anxiety could be reduced. There's many different ways of treating anxiety. We have it listed in our services page, and if you are on this page and you have some anxiety today, I am sending you a whole lot of support. If you click around on our website, we have lots of free resources and tools. So I hope you can find something today that can help you.